So it's been a while. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make laundry detergent with essential oils. Now we made this one at the Tide Fest and I had it sitting in my house for over a week and I never used it. Now I went downstairs to look for one of Preston's socks to explain to you why I wasn't sure that it was going to work for us, because Preston loves to wear his socks running outside to the trampoline and they get so dirty it's not even funny. So what I usually do, and I have a high efficiency front load washer, I usually open up the washing machine and as I'm taking his clothes out I go dryer, dryer, rewash, dryer, dryer, rewash. So I was a little skeptical with the laundry detergent how effective it would be to get Preston's clothes clean, like get them actually clean. So I had to return the container back to the other advocate. It was her container, so I had to use it up. So I went ahead and I did my first load, and when I went downstairs and I opened up the front load washer, now I don't know how many of you have a front load washer, but it always seems like there's this smell from the front load, from the water sitting in the seal, or I don't know what. But as soon as I opened it up, I could tell and I could smell that the whole washing machine itself was clean. It smelled fresh, it smelled better than it has in a very long time. So then I started taking out the clothes, watching for, what was gonna have to be rewashed, and it was clean, clean, clean. So I went from a non-believer to a full believer, and I'm really hoping you guys will actually try this DIY, because like I said, I wouldn't have tried it except that I had to give her back her container, and so shame on me. So I want to show you just how super easy this recipe is. What I have here is 1 cup of baking soda. That's it, 1 cup. And in here, I already have now, this is like take 10 of this DIY. That's going to take me 2 minutes to show you. Because I had started out with this container here, right? So these right now are available at the Superstore for $3. Awesome, right? What I did was I dropped it on the floor and I cracked it. So don't drop your container on the floor right before doing a video. So instead I have my sports thermos here, which is pretty hefty duty and probably more suitable for me in the long term. So I have this here is a 7 6 liter container. You can see here it's got a little spout on it, which is going to be perfect for this DIY. And I filled it with hot water to about the 7 liter mark. Now I'm using hot water so that it dissolves the ingredients a bit here. So all I have, and it's super easy, is 1 cup of baking soda, and that's going to go in here. Then I have half a cup of coarse salt. That goes in. And then I have 1 cup of castile soap. Now, the Superstore, again, has this right on their shelf now in the natural aisle. And this whole container is on sale this week. It has 4 cups. It has 950 milliliters, so almost 4 cups. And it's $15. Now, I'm going to actually make 2 recipes here really quickly for you using this, so that you can see how far your money goes in doing the DIYs and using the essential oils and getting the properties of the oils and none of the toxics, chemicals that you get in other products. So 1 cup of the castile soap, look at that's so $15 for this, and it takes 1 cup to make. This is gonna make 60 loads, 60 laundry loads. All right, so I'll give that a stir in my hot water to dissolve it. Now, the recipe calls for well, it says 20 drops. I use 30 drops. It says 20 drops of essential oil. Now, if it makes 60 loads and I use 30, then it's pretty much 1 drop for every 2 loads. So you could add, now at the DIY, what we added was 10 drops of the Purify and 20 drops of Citrus Bliss, because I am a citrus girl, so I was all for the Citrus Bliss. Purify, I do a spritzer, and I put 10 drops of oil of the Purify in here, and I fill it with water, and I spritz my couches, I spritz the kids' sports bags. I go inside their running shoes with it. This is like my favorite spritzer ever. I do the curtains, I do everywhere. And you know, non-toxic, so that's fantastic. So for our DIY at the Tide Fest, we had done 10 of the Purify and 20 of the Citrus Bliss, and we put it right into here so that you could use it from there. Now, if you have a lot of people at your house that all prefer different scents, then this is my plan with my kids, and this is what we've been doing. So this here is off one of our old containers of laundry soap. So I'm gonna put the lid on this because knowing me, I'm gonna spill this. I've already broke 1 container tonight. So let's close her up before I do anything further from here. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, you can see here, we had a little decorating with our mason jars. The kids painted them the other day. So, I have 1 for the girls, I have 1 for me, and I have 1 for my boys. Now the girls are Love and Serenity. It's their nighttime blend. It calms them, it helps them get to sleep at night. It's fantastic. So with the girls, since it's, you know, I'm doing 30 drops for 60 loads, 1 drop for 2 loads, what I'm gonna do for theirs is, this is gonna be the girls' laundry mason jar. And now that I've made my big container, I'm going to just fill that with my 2 loads. So there is the 2 loads of laundry detergent in the girls' mason's jar, and I'm going to add 1 drop of Serenity to theirs. Now here's the fun thing about it. Earlier, this is why it took me so long to get this video together, I had saved one of Preston's terrible nasty socks to show you the difficulty I have in trying to keep his clothes clean. Well, the kids have been loving doing their own laundry with their scents. So my laundry's done and I had nothing to show you to clean. Okay, so for me, like I said, I'm a citrus girl. Now I only put 1 drop in here for 2 loads, and I only did 1 drop of the Serenity. You could put 4 in here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do with mine, because I do wanna do 1 drop of the Purify, and I wanna do 1 drop of the Citrus Bliss for mine. So I'm just gonna do it again here. Instead of 2 loads, I'm gonna fill my mason jar with 4 loads of the detergent. I'm rushing here, making a bit of a mess. Alright, there's my 4 loads. So I am going with a drop of Citrus Bliss for me. Oops, I ended up with 2 in there. It's okay. And I'm going to do 1 drop of Purify. Now we, at the DIY, I'm going to, or at the Tide Fest, I'm going to do a couple of the recipes that we did from there, because I have been loving each one of them, and so I know a lot of you are not local, So I would like to be able to show you what we did. Oh, look at this. I think the boys painted their cap right on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. We're good to go again. All right.